Fulfilling a key election promise, the US President signed an executive order on April 2nd, imposing tariffs on goods from every country around the world. Initially, Sri Lankan exports faced a 44% tariff. But following a visit by a Sri Lankan delegation to the US, the rate was reduced by 14%, bringing it down to 30%. The government says the reduction is welcome, but confirmed that discussions are continuing to secure further cuts, as rival exporting nations still enjoy low rates. The US President noted that tariffs could move up or down in the future depending on the state of bilateral relations.
මෙසේ තීරුබදු ක්‍රමයක් පනවලා තියෙනවා කියලා දැනගත්ත වහාම ඉන්ඩස්ට්‍රි එක කැඳවලා ව්‍යාපාර.
As soon as it was brought to our attention that a reciprocal tariff system had been imposed, the President immediately convened key industry stakeholders and engaged the business community. This process was carried out through a consultative approach where input from all relevant parties was actively considered. A special task force was appointed specifically to facilitate this engagement. I wish to extend sincere gratitude to the Governor of the Central Bank who provided consistent support to the President's economic advisor Duminda Hulangamuwa, to the Secretary of the Ministry of Trade K.A. Vimalendra Raja, and to Sri Lanka's Ambassador to the United States Mahinda Samarasinghe for their valuable contributions. Thanks to the collective efforts of these teams, we have been able to bring this matter to a very positive outcome. Within a limited time frame, numerous government institutions worked tirelessly to make this possible, and we received strong cooperation from the US side as well. As a country, we can consider this a major achievement. Looking ahead, we intend to explore further opportunities for reducing this tariff rate. We plan to engage in careful, constructive dialogue with our US counterparts on the available mechanisms for doing so. There are still several remaining actions to be taken in this regard. We expect both our negotiating team representing Sri Lanka and the corresponding team from the US to continue discussions in the same spirit of collaboration to take this process forward effectively.
පැත්තෙන් අපිත් එක්ක සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්නේ කණ්ඩායමත් ඉදිරියටත් මේ විදියටම සාකච්ඡා කරමින් කතා බහ කරමින් අදහස් සුවමාරු කරගෙන ඊටාම හොඳ මට්ටමකට මේක ගෙනියන්න අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා.
Under the new US tariff policy, it is believed that Sri Lanka's apparel sector will be among the most affected. This is due to Sri Lanka's total exports to the United States being valued at around $3.35 billion, with apparel accounting for nearly $2 billion of that amount. Looking at how the latest tariff rates impact competing apparel exporting countries, China, the largest supplier to the US, now faces a 51% tariff. Vietnam, another major exporter, has been granted a lower tariff rate of 20%. The reduction comes as Vietnam allows the US full market access without applying any tariffs on American goods. Bangladesh, the third largest apparel supplier, also enjoys a 20% tariff rate. Other apparel producing nations such as Indonesia and Cambodia face tariffs of around 19%. India, another key apparel exporter, has been subjected to a higher tariff rate of 25%, while Pakistan's tariff rate stands at 19%.
අපේ අරමුණ වෙලා තිබුණේ percentage එක.
Our objective was to determine at what percentage rate we could move forward while maintaining the competitiveness of Sri Lanka's market within the region. We were able to achieve that goal. The rate has been set within a certain range relative to other countries in the region. There was a mutual interest from both Sri Lanka's side and from business and investor communities in the other country to open up the Sri Lankan market. A trade imbalance had developed and there was a need to find solutions to that. We are learning through the business community itself that alongside these challenges, new opportunities have also emerged. During the course of these discussions, new business and investment prospects have surfaced, even opening pathways for foreign investment into Sri Lanka. We are pleased to note that in parallel to these negotiations, Sri Lankan businesses have been engaging in discussions with potential international partners. This is a very encouraging development. It's clear that both countries stand to benefit from this process in the long run. We are confident that this will allow Sri Lanka to move forward while preserving its competitiveness in the regional market.
මේ තුලින් අවස්ථාව ලැබෙයි කියලා ලොකු විශ්වාසයක් තියෙනවා.